Welcome to Seedling Squad, your go-to place for all things plant and gardening. Whether you're a beginner just starting out or a seasoned green thumb, we've got tips, tricks, and tutorials for everyone. Hi, I'm Monica, and I'm here to help you grow your gardening skills and turn your space into a green paradise. From seed to harvest, let's embark on this gardening journey together. In today's video, we will be featuring the beneficial insects your garden needs. Just so you know, there are direct links to all the related products in the description below. If you want a wide range of gardening facts, tips, and tricks, be sure to visit our website at seedlingsquad.com. So, let's get started. Number 1. Bees. Bees are among the most essential and well-known beneficial insects in the gardening world. With their efficient pollination skills, they help flowers, fruits, and vegetables thrive. There are over 20,000 species of bees globally, but only a fraction of them are commonly found in gardens. The most beneficial bees for gardens include honeybees, bumblebees, mason bees, and carpenter bees. Honeybees are the most recognized and valued for their honey production and pollination. They form large colonies and are very efficient at pollinating various crops, including apples, cucumbers, and tomatoes. Bumblebees, known for their round, fuzzy bodies, are excellent pollinators for plants with complex flowers like tomatoes, peppers, and berries. Their unique buzz pollination technique helps release pollen more effectively. Mason bees are solitary bees that nest in small cavities. They are incredible pollinators, especially for fruit trees like apples, pears, and cherries. Despite their productivity, they rarely sting and are very gentle. Most bees are not aggressive and only sting when provoked or defending their nest. Honeybees, bumblebees, and mason bees are generally harmless if left alone. To attract bees to your garden, planting a variety of flowering plants that bloom at different times throughout the year is essential. Popular choices include lavender, which offers aromatic flowers that attract honeybees and bumblebees, and sunflowers, whose wide open blooms provide plenty of pollen and nectar. Bee balm, also known as monarda, is a magnet for both honeybees and bumblebees. Herbs like thyme and basil, when allowed to flower, attract smaller bee species such as mason bees. Providing bee hotels or leaving natural nesting areas can also encourage solitary bees like mason bees to stay in your garden. Number 2. Dragonflies. Dragonflies are fascinating and beneficial insects that serve as natural pest controllers in the garden. With their dazzling iridescent wings and agile flight, they are not only beautiful to observe, but also incredibly efficient predators of nuisance insects. Having existed for over 300 million years, dragonflies are one of the most ancient insect species still thriving today. Dragonflies are particularly beneficial to gardens due to their voracious appetite for common pests. Adult dragonflies primarily feed on mosquitoes, flies, gnats, aphids, and other small, soft-bodied insects that can damage plants. Just one dragonfly can consume hundreds of mosquitoes in a single day, making them valuable allies in pest management. Their predatory nature extends to their larval stage, known as nymphs, which live in water and feed on mosquito larvae and other aquatic pests. One of the best things about dragonflies is that they are completely harmless to humans. Unlike bees or wasps, they have no stingers and do not bite unless provoked, and even then, their bite is harmless. Gardeners can safely encourage their presence without any concern for stings or aggression. Attracting dragonflies to your garden involves providing suitable habitats and food sources. Since they lay their eggs in water, having a pond, bird bath, or water feature can make your garden more appealing to them. Planting vegetation near water sources such as water lilies, cattails, or arrowhead plants offers perching spots and shelter. Additionally, tall, slender plants like bamboo or reeds provide perfect resting areas for dragonflies. Maintaining a pesticide-free environment is also crucial, as harmful chemicals can disrupt their life cycle and reduce their population. Encouraging dragonflies in your garden not only helps control pests, but also adds a touch of natural beauty with their shimmering wings and graceful aerial acrobatics. Their presence is a sign of a healthy, thriving ecosystem. Number 3. Hoverfly. Hoverflies, also known as flower flies or syrphid flies, are among the most beneficial yet underrated insects in the garden. Despite their resemblance to bees or wasps due to their black and yellow striped bodies, hoverflies are completely harmless. Their mimicry serves as a defense mechanism to deter predators, but they lack stingers and pose no threat to humans or pets. Physically, hoverflies are slender, with short antennae and large, bright eyes that dominate their heads. They have a single pair of wings, unlike bees and wasps that have two pairs, and their flight pattern is distinctive. Hoverflies can remain perfectly still in mid-air before darting to another flower with impressive precision. This hovering ability makes them easy to spot while they are feeding on nectar or laying eggs near aphid-infested plants. Hoverflies are incredibly beneficial to gardens for two primary reasons: pollination and pest control. As adults, hoverflies feed on nectar and pollen, making them important pollinators for various fruits, vegetables, and flowers. They are especially effective at pollinating plants with shallow, open blooms, like dill, parsley, and coriander. Their constant movement from flower to flower helps ensure successful fertilization, promoting healthier and more abundant crops. In addition to their pollination efforts, hoverflies are natural predators of many harmful garden pests, particularly aphids. Female hoverflies lay their eggs near aphid colonies so that, upon hatching, the larvae have immediate access to food. These larvae are voracious feeders, capable of consuming hundreds of aphids during their development. By keeping aphid populations in check, hoverflies help prevent damage to tender plants like roses, lettuce, and tomatoes. Hoverflies are generally harmless and do not sting or bite, even when handled. Their presence is a welcome addition to any garden, especially for those looking to maintain a natural, pesticide-free environment. Attracting hoverflies to your garden is relatively simple. Planting flowers rich in nectar and pollen, such as marigolds, sunflowers, alyssum, and yarrow, will encourage them to visit and stay. Herbs like dill, fennel, and cilantro, especially when allowed to bloom, are also attractive to hoverflies. Providing diverse flowering plants throughout the growing season will ensure that hoverflies have a consistent food source, keeping them around to support your garden's health. Number 4. Ladybug. Ladybugs, also known as ladybird beetles or simply lady beetles, are among the most popular and beneficial insects that gardeners can welcome into their outdoor spaces. Their vibrant, round bodies, often adorned with red, orange, or yellow shells covered in black spots, make them easily recognizable. However, their charming appearance is only part of their appeal. Ladybugs are voracious predators that provide essential pest control in gardens around the world. Ladybugs are particularly effective at controlling aphid populations, which can quickly overrun tender plants such as roses, lettuce, and fruit trees. Both adult ladybugs and their larvae feed on aphids, but the larvae are especially efficient, devouring hundreds of aphids within a few weeks. In addition to aphids, ladybugs also feed on other soft-bodied pests like mealybugs, scale insects, and spider mites. Their presence can significantly reduce the need for chemical pesticides, promoting a healthier and more organic gardening environment. Ladybugs are harmless to humans and pets as they do not sting or bite. Occasionally, they may release a yellowish fluid from their legs when threatened, which is harmless but has an unpleasant smell and taste to deter predators. Their gentle nature and pest control abilities make them a gardener's best friend. To attract ladybugs to your garden, consider planting flowers that provide ample nectar and pollen, which adult ladybugs enjoy as a supplementary food source. Popular choices include marigolds, calendula, cosmos, yarrow, and dill. Additionally, having aphid-prone plants can naturally draw ladybugs to your garden. Providing a water source like a shallow dish with pebbles can also encourage them to stay. Number 5. Butterflies. Butterflies are among the most enchanting and beneficial insects to welcome into your garden. With their delicate wings painted in vibrant patterns and colors, butterflies not only add visual beauty but also play a critical role in pollination. Their gentle, fluttering presence is a sign of a healthy, thriving ecosystem. While not as efficient as bees in pollination, butterflies are valuable pollinators of many ornamental plants, fruits, and vegetables. Some common plants that benefit from butterfly pollination include lavender, marigold, coneflower, aster, and butterfly bush. They are particularly helpful in spreading pollen between flowers over larger areas, as their strong flight capabilities allow them to travel considerable distances. Attracting butterflies to your garden involves planting nectar-rich flowers and host plants where their larvae, caterpillars, can feed and develop. Some excellent nectar plants include lantana, zinnias, daisies, and milkweed. Milkweed in particular is essential for monarch butterflies, as it serves as both a nectar source and a host plant for their caterpillars. Creating a butterfly-friendly environment also involves providing sunny, sheltered spots for butterflies to bask and rest. They are cold-blooded and rely on the warmth of the sun to maintain their body temperature. Additionally, offering shallow water sources like damp sand or small puddles provides them with essential hydration. As we all know, butterflies are completely harmless to humans, and their presence adds a touch of elegance and grace to any garden. Thanks for joining us on this countdown of the beneficial insects your garden needs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening, Seedling Squad!